All the workers have long gone, but other creatures have started to settle in.
Look, there's feathers everywhere here. It's more than likely going to be pigeon. It's just sort of place they're going to like. Big old abandoned building. Loads of place to shelter from the weather. Yeah, but where there's pigeons, there's also going to be eggs. What I do know about pigeons is they like to nest high.
And getting up high in this building means a climb up through a serious forest of metal.
Kind of a bit like climbing trees. Gotta make sure of each hole before you move. The only thing is, this time, look, it's almost covered in this grease and grime.
It's a tough and dirty climb, but I'm up to the first level and closer to my prey.
Do you see broken windows up the top? That's going to be where they're coming in and out of. It's also probably where they're nesting then. Need to try and get up there.
Getting to the top of this building is like trying to reach the heights of the jungle canopy. It requires a mix of strength, technique, and a serious head for heights. I'm at the top, but there's still a difficult beam to negotiate. I'm 100 foot up, and this steel rail is only inches wide.
Need to really keep our balance on the edge of this. It's a long way down onto steel.
This has my nerves tingling, and all my senses working overtime. Even my sense of smell.
The whole place stinks of rotting pigeon carcass and all of this droppings. And look, there are a couple of old shells here, which is a good sign. You know, normally in the wild, pigeons only breed once a year, you know, when there's good food source around, but in the city where there's more food, they breed up to 6 times a year. So there's a good chance of finding some eggs along here.
Wild pigeons nest in cliff tops, and their urban cousins also choose high, inaccessible locations. And this is as bad as inaccessible as it gets.
That place to fall. Let's take it steady here.
A fall from this height would mean certain death. But there's a nest.
There's some eggs in this one. There you go. You know, and all bird eggs are fine just to eat raw, as long as they don't smell rotten, or when you open them, that's going to be fine.
And eggs are full of energy and nutrients, nature's little protein pill. They may not always taste as good as they look, but if you're hungry, you could always use a few more.
Let's have a little look further along here as well.
Common pigeons are sociable birds and often nest in groups. But there are no more nests on this ledge. It's a long way back down, so I'm looking for a way out onto the roof.
See if we can get out one of these windows.
The glass in tall buildings is often strengthened, but this looks breakable.
Watch out.
Tougher than it looks. Time for plan B.
Cover your eyes.
There's a serious danger of cuts from this broken glass, so I want to clear out all of these shards. But I'm through on the roof and on my way. I've climbed high in the urban jungle in search of food. Now I'm looking for an easier way back down to ground level.
It divided a nation. A war that shaped the face of the two Koreas, where citizens became soldiers, pitting brother against brother. 60 years on, witness the ultimate turning point in a nation's history like you've never seen. Korea, The Forgotten War in color. Premieres Friday, 25th of June on Discovery Channel.
The kinds of things that we're doing on the show have never been done before.
That was awesome.
It's those times